was early. So you have the eye problem, and on the Sunday's class, Sunday, Dr. Walsh.
Oh.
Dr. Walsh have that, the Dr. Walsh there, macular degeneration.
Yes.
What happened?
She's healed.
I said to her, that's macular regeneration.
So, in the history, nobody can heal macular degeneration. So I said, okay, we are healed the macular degeneration.
Yep.
So that is on last Sunday.
Yeah.
So very
So
interesting.
Hashimoto's, macular
Yeah, she have a
degeneration.
Hashimoto already healed now, the eye all healed.
And she looks
But
younger
she
and
have the
younger.
more trouble. She just say my macular degeneration already gone.
Wow.
But I can see Tom Tim have more wrinkles.
That isn't what she said.
All
You can
right.
see his hair is darker over here.
I said, wow.
She's gonna take you to task on Sunday.
Macular degeneration. So I say, so what? So the eye nerve they need is the blood circulation. So the facial artery is going to the eye. So we open the facial artery to the eye. How you feel? Warm. All right, sir. You doing good?
Yep, doing okay. Heart muscle. Right
Open the heart muscle. The heart muscle is open the T567.
When's your appointment?
One more thing is on the last Saturday, Hattie brought the M&M to the class. You remember Hattie?
Yeah.
So the doctor say you are normal. So all the cancer gone, Hattie.
All right.
So this on Saturday. So she put the M&M to the class. But this is no chemo, no radiation, no surgery. Only take the M&M. Yeah. And thank you for your M&M also. You eat your M&M already? Oh, you have more, but you eat our M&M. So you have a good news also.
Yep, I saw the doctor yesterday. No blood tests, no scans, just for checkup. Everything looks great.
Normal. Oh my God. For St. Patrick's Day only. So you figure I'm Irish.
Everybody's Irish.
I'm Irish. My last name is Macaulay. Thank you, but whatever, you come here 2.5 years. No more cancer.
No more.
So that is stage 4.
Stage 4.
But you tried to argue with me. I said, no, I remember. Because another girl's mom is stage 4 also. She's 4 years ago, more than 4 years ago in here, the Dr. Penson's patient. So, but you heal.
Doing great. Thank you.
Yes, but we'll continue bending the same voodoo doll. So, T7 lumbar. So CV4, CV6. Our new book still not ready because the cover, they do not have the kind of paper to make the cover, but the whole book done. So I hope next week they can come out.
Which book is this?
The gravity healing, the Tongrenstation healing. So that is the first book about the gravity healing in the history. All right.
Leaving legacies everywhere.
How you doing now?
Okay. If we could keep working on the digestion.
digestion.
The pain that's shooting down my arm.
Yes, it's a long
And
thoracic
concussion.
nerve.
And concussion.
Concussion is a GB12. How you feel? You're burning. How you doing, sir?
Okay, depression and anxiety?
Anxiety, depression, front loop. The new study is the DNA entanglement. DNA entanglement healing. So the people just touch the Buddha's belly, then they heal. So more on the kind of study coming. So that is a science. How can you change the DNA? How you doing, Sue?
I'm doing well.
So you open the front loop also.
Yeah, but I'm sitting here because I'm first. Can you tap for Carol?
Yeah, what story?
She went to hospital and now she is taking chemo and the side
It's okay.
effect is unbearable.
Of course, no doubt, but small amount of the chemo.
Smaller amount.
Good, yeah, don't
But,
worry.
she's so painful now.
Of course.
So could you tap for her?
Oh, yeah, you
And
can do it.
Julie says she will be on vacation tomorrow.
No, Julie on the internet
Yeah.
at 2:30.
Yeah.
So Julie is yesterday they found out on the immune therapy. So she just said, Tom, you be careful on the immune therapy. In fact, I never ever tell the people don't use the immune therapy, but they should be careful. Because yesterday on all the news, newspaper, TV, all the magazine talking about the immune therapy. They tell the people they heal the lung cancer. They mislead them to the public. So they just say the immune therapy make the non-small cell lung cancer last longer. But all of the newspaper, all of the magazine, how long you make the people last longer the life?
2 months.
No more than 2 months. 2.8 months. 2.8 months, then the people suffering. The people all, a lot of people suddenly die without any reason also. So that is the immune therapy. But none doctor tell any of their patients how long the immune therapy make the people last. I cannot find the information. Now the FDA approved. Finally, I go to the drug company on their study. I found out 2.8 months last longer. It's worth it
10 weeks.
only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
So,
probably suffering from
but U.S. spend more than 500,000 and suffering. Also, all how many
Sudden
people
death.
suddenly die? They not tell either. But they mention on the bottle many people suddenly die without any reason.
tricky.
So I said, okay, I just give them a warning. Then they should figure out it's worth it or not worth it to do the immune therapy. So yesterday, another good news is Stanford. Then they used the mice on the vaccine for the lymphoma. 97% one vaccine, all the cancer gone. Then right away, I go to the Chinese website. I say, come on, Chinese website, they don't believe all the doctor come because the mice is a man-made cancer. Inside the body, each individual is different. So now they're looking 15 people volunteer to be a guinea pig to use the vaccine to healing the lymphoma. I said it's easy because the doctor know how to talk, you know. So that is it. So be careful, you know. All right, sir. What you want?
Oh, you haven't tapped for Carol yet.
Don't worry, I take care of them. I send the chi to them. Arthritis?
Arthritis in the kidney and the
pain on the neck. Yes, you have pain on the neck. All right. You have a pain on the neck also? Okay. He is the one wrote the book.
Oh, you're the one the boxer?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a beautiful book. Oh, absolutely. Wonderful. Wonderful.
He is really enjoy your book.
This is better than the movie.
Yeah, you can show it to your book.
Anna,
Anna.
living with 35 years.
He is reading again and again.
Working for an agent.
That's a beautiful book. You should make a movie out of it.
Be the president of the fan club.
Everybody says that.
Yeah. So you working on your back, on the leg. All right?
I had neuropathy.
I know, yeah.
It's everywhere, but it's worse in my leg.
Yeah, so open the motor cortex. So he's the book writer.
What's the name of your book?
Number one killers. It's on Amazon.
Okay.
It's all about
Yeah. Then it's called the
Italian family, not Italian family. Manja, singing crazy wine.
I've been the book.
What's it called?
Well, you're talking to a Sicilian.
Well, no, I'm a Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce said.
What's in there?
What's the name of the
Room full of killers.
Oh, Angela.
It's in the
Amazon?
Amazon.
Oh, Angela is
We
from-
have an autographed copy, guys.
Yeah, this room full of killers. No, this room full of the killers. So we kill all the disease.
That's right.
Right?
been here
That
a
is
couple of
his
times.
writing.
You liked it? I loved it.
Yeah. He really loved it.
I could just see all these different people in it. It was wonderful.
Oh, you're Goomba.
Takes place in the
True,
novel.
you know? The true story. Yes.
It's 95% true. That book's 95% true.
Oh,
Yes.
I lived in the north. You know, the gangster and mob stuff is all true.
Real life is always better than fiction.
Johnny Two Heads. I got him bad Mike Brown in the book. His real name was Johnny Two Heads. H-A-D-S. He was really a Canadian Creek. He was really a Canadian Creek. And he did have all the herbs.
All right, we will go on your head again. All right, open the long terrace.
Magnificent book. Magnificent.
You see the real guy,
I love
right?
that book. I do.
Yeah.
See? It was so right for me to have.
How you feel? Warm now? Yes.
My legs,
Warm?
Good.
I can feel warm.
Yes.
And I have no circulation in my legs.
Yes. So you can write our story in your new book.
Thank you.
I gotta
Come here for you.
drain the water out.
How are you doing today?
She's good. She's really good.
All right.
Allergies are pretty good.
Allergy, yeah.
Yeah.
So we work the allergy again. T1, 2, 3. T1, 2, 3.
Unbelievable.
I have another famous writer, Michael Palmer, MD. A lot of this book is on the TV show also. He put one of my story in the book. Michael Palmer, Mass General Hospital. That is a long time ago. How you doing, Jane?
I have a glaucoma test tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow, open the eye again. Eye, how's your eye?
He's a radio guy.
His eye?
My eye is still a little.
So they be working on the eye. eye and autoimmune. Autoimmune, neck, trapezius, and arm and leg. How's your arm?
Arm is good, my right hip,
Right hip.
I think, got some damage. when I
Yes,
fell.
so open the right hip, T7 trapezius down to the hip. So when you studied the immune therapy, I learned much more. So the immune therapy going to the company's website, see what it is. So because on the company website, they must write all the information they cannot hide. Because they need to be responsible. But the newspaper magazine, they don't need responsible. Because they get the money, they can write anything they want. So that is the information I get it from the company, the drug company, what they say about their drug.
Under side effects, Tom, or what? How do you find
Oh,
that?
too many side effects? No, I mean they last longer on the lung cancer. So they say last 2.8 months.
I understand.
10 weeks longer. So then you spend $500,000 and $1 million to
10
gamble
weeks.
on that kind of thing. And they say on the report, they say many people suddenly die.
Die,
Yeah.
or suffer during those times.
So, but not then reason or none. So they just say 600 people, what is going on? So, and some after take the pill suddenly die. Some children take the pill die. So I just tell the people, be careful to tell your age. How you feel now? I can see your burning. All right, sir, your first time in our class. So you see all the strange people here. So they are from the radio also, but you're a guy from the radio, WBC. So in June, we may go to the WBC again. So you have sleep apnea.
Sleep apnea.
So long times ago, we do the sleep apnea studying. We do good job on the sleep apnea. Right? We are with the tough. We use all the equipment from Tufts Medical School. But when you have a good report, they deny all of your studying. We say forget it. They are not science. Anything else besides the sleep apnea?
Weight loss.
Weight loss.
Weight loss
Mm-hmm.
and hearing.
Hearing. Wow. When the couple come, they must have one is a hearing
Yeah.
problem.
There's always a couple.
Yes. All right, the hearing and weight loss may be together. Why?
Cranial?
No.
Parotid.
Parotid gland. So the parotid gland causes the tonitis and the digestion, or the absorption. So you gaining some weight back?
Yes. Got my appetite
There you
back.
go.
Everything's,
Yeah.
I think I'm getting normal. My spine wasn't aligned.
Oh. So.
Normal.
I was twisted.
So let
I'm
you
straight
open
again.
the medulla brain stem. Open the brain stem.
Takes a village.
So your first time, how you feel now? Warm, heat, tingling, whatever.
Tingling.
There's something. So open the cranial nerve. Yeah. So 5, 6, 7, 8. How you doing?
Good, Tom, thank
You have a thyroid?
They thought so, it came
Yeah.
back normal.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've had hair loss, they don't know why.
Thyroid can cause
Yeah.
it also.
But I'd like to tell for high blood pressure,
How high?
150 over 99.
Okay, little bit high. All right, so let me
And,
fix the thyroid.
I also have a friend who's been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease.
Tell them come.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get her here, she hasn't come yet, but her name's Catherine.
Because mostly the Parkinson or the Lou Gehrig, the people don't want the treatment. Because the brain was from their doctor, nobody else can heal you. So we have a hard time with the Parkinson. Not because we cannot heal them, because 99% of Parkinson patients, they don't trust anyone else anymore. They lost their confidence. ALS, the same thing, because the doctor put all of them in the whole world, nobody healed, da, 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 da. So, but in fact, we do good job on both. So, talk to them, if, when they're ready, they come. So let me take care of the thyroid, your thyroid also, let me open the thyroid. Thyroid C5, 6, 7. We have one Parkinson in the Burlington. Then he already made decide to do the surgery. The surgery and the history already not work, but they keep cutting. So he rather to do the cut, not come to us. I said, okay, go to cut first. I like the people cut first. When they cut not work, then come to us. So then they really can focus. If you convince them to cut, that's against their willing. You know, they will feel very painful. So we let them cut first.
And then we have Chris in Haverhill, one Parkinson,
Yeah.
just doing this.
He sold the house from New Mexico, moved to Massachusetts.
For this,
Yeah.
to go to these
Now
classes.
it's 7 years. 7 years, nothing. So open it, thyroid, stomach 9, stomach 10. How you feel? Open the blood pressure, medulla. All right, how you doing today?
I'm doing okay, and I had to do some extra work, so I have some right.
Oh, on the
shoulder,
right side.
Right, middle, lower back too.
Yes.
But I'm okay, yeah. But
Open the right side, long thoracic nerve. Long thoracic FCM, in fact, brachial plexus and cranial nerve number 11 go to the shoulder also. Yeah, Henry is on the Sunday brought another girl in the class. The girl had a hip surgery. After surgery, still not work. So she laying down on the floor. She cannot sit on the chair, only on the floor. Sunday, right? So after the class, she said, I feel better. All right, how you doing?
The fee.
The feet from this. So this is autoimmune also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Then open the lumbar safely, going down to the feet. and feed as output. How you doing today?
Just some breathing and acid reflux.
Acid reflux. That is the vagus nerve. LI17, LI18. So trapezius SCM on the left side. Now we are trying to do on the good side. See what happens. So the good side on the quantum physics is called the entanglement. So we use the good side to entangle the bad side.
You mean that tapping on the good side instead of the
Bad side, yeah.
So which way we should go from now on?
Both, but sometimes pay more attention on the good side. So on the good side, you have another people, they feel good on the good side because that is entanglement theory. How you feel? Warm? Yeah, occipital root. That is occipital nerve, occipital neurology. How you feel? Warm. How you doing, friend?
Good, good.
No news. The last time you have a good news.
Good news, 2 weeks ago, everything's normal. Go back in 6 months. So.
6 months. It's good, And today, they one is talking about Jimmy Carter. They say use the drug. House assist on Jimmy Carter. You basically have the same thing like a Jimmy Carter. So that is the skin. So, but whatever, you're doing good. You're doing good. So melanoma, right?
Melanomas, yeah.
Yes. So Jimmy Carter have a melanoma. Melanoma can go to anywhere, you know. But you're just on the eye. You need to stop from the T4 and the trapezius also. All right. Open the T1, 2, 3, 4. And flatness also, LI17 and trapezius and the parotid, E-main and GB12. Then facial artery, eye, E-main go to the eye and parotid plane also, and the hearing. So how you doing? I didn't see you for a while. Running.
Feeling too good.
Yes.
Metabolism, please.
Metabolism. All right, open the metabolism. Brown fat. trapezius, brown face. The lumbar sacrum down. How you feel? So how you doing? Didn't see you for a while.
Yes, I know. I've been busy.
Oh yeah, made more noise, made more sound.
So, for strong bones,
Oh,
osteoporosis.
osteoporosis.
Boom.
Bones.
All right, bones easy one. So that is the parathyroid. Parathyroid growth hormone. GV22, 23. Then spinal artery. How you feel? So how you doing today?
Fine, I have still some remaining cold symptoms. I have a lot of mucus in my throat since 2 weeks.
Oh, wow. So C1, 2, 3, T1, 2, 3. Yeah, CV17, long 1, long 2. How you feel? Warm? Yes. And brain stem also, trapezius also. So how you doing?
Uterine cancer, endometrial cancer specifically in the uterus.
All right. Any news?
The last time they looked at the cells, they were abnormal and low-grade cancer.
How about the CA 125 or C?
Yeah, she didn't take.
No. All right. So review open T7 lumbar. In fact, that is the water also. There's a product gland. Open the product gland. And CV4, CV6. How you feel? Warm endocrine system. the lumbar sacrum. So how you doing, Barbara?
I'm doing great, Tom. If you would just work on appendix.
The what?
Appendix.
She has a cyst, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cyst in the
appendix.
appendix.
Yes. All right. T 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Usually on the left hand side, T 10, 11, 12. Then stomach 25. How you feel? Warm. Yeah, you are burning. All right, how you doing?
I'm doing good today. Yeah, can you just let me talk about
Glaucoma.
He's usually at
Glaucoma.
Spalding.
Huh?
He's usually at Spalding.
Yeah, Henry.
Oh, no, not Henry. No. Eyes.
The eye.
Glaucoma. Yeah.
So, yes, open the glaucoma. So what you think? Your first time in my class. Interesting, huh? Yes. Yeah. So BL12I. So how you doing?
We're doing good, and again, I came with my sister. She's on Skype with us. She just want to say thank you, and she's feel better.
She doing better.
She feel better. She's
That's the third class, yeah?
And we had, I was working with the traffic also, but she has a numbness in her feet until the ankle. Right now, just under the knee. That's all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she feels something different, just like stretches, pain, but it feels better and stuff.
So breast cancer.
Breast cancer, it's all right. She want to give me, that's the first.
Oh, wow. No, because we have the people from Canada. In Canada, have their own M&M also.
Yeah, that's
So,
In Ukraine also.
all right, thank you. So we'll keep painting the door. Ukraine. So
Made in
you have a
United
prayer?
States.
Huh?
From Ukraine, made in United.
Oh, all right. So we send the cheese to Ukraine.
My sister, thank you.
Yes, don't worry. Yes. Because you can paint the door on the phone for your sister also.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people do it themselves. Then CV17, long 1, long 2. Now the whole world in the go to New Mexico, they found my dog in New Mexico. So no matter where you go, Usually we have a group people in Chernobyl also. They teach in the Tongrenstation in Chernobyl. They want me to go.
Chernobyl?
Huh?
Chernobyl?
Yeah, Chernobyl, yeah. Yeah.
That was mostly evacuated, no?
Huh?
Didn't they move?
They need a lot of
outside.
them, you know. Yeah. We have the people there. But I cannot connect with them. Alright, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
So I tell you one more news yesterday. They say the non-small cell lung cancer treated by the immune therapy, they can make it last longer.
Actually, one of my friends sent me that article, and
But they didn't tell you how much lasts longer.
2.8 months.
Yes. So you come here 4 months, nothing. 5 months. So we already beat him, you know. And you come here only have M&M but Weiser. You know why we take the immune. So the people say I against. No, you can pick up what you want to do. So far, and the suffering from the side effect because you didn't look in the company side effect. Some people can suddenly die also. So they are not tell you the whole story. They say, oh, she look in the 8 years, still alive. Come on. How many people last 8 years? They not tell the number. A group, only one case. The 8 years may be our patient also. We never know, you know, because 18 years for lung cancer, we have a whole bunch.
Yeah. I have a friend who is a cancer researcher, works for a famous pharmaceutical company, and he told me by regulation, if the chemo can extend life for 2 months, they can get past. They can get the.
But this one is 2.8 months.
Yeah.
That is a big deal.
Wow.
You spend $1 million only for 2.5. But the government, they should set up a deal, you know, they call surrender. If you surrender, make the deal, you know, half and half. Like you go to the casino, I'm surrender, right? I get half back. So, you know, $250,000. Okay, doctor, you keep $250,000, I keep $250,000, right? So we go to enjoy the life. That is what I talked to Craig Benson, the governor, that is 15 years ago. I say, you are sending the people to Canada much more cheaper. In here, they, you know, always make your money, not make sense. But I just remind you, be careful, because your doctor keep promote push. Oh, you know how good it is. But they never ever, all the newspaper, magazine, they not tell the people 2.8 months last longer. But suffering. No more life, so be careful. All right, so you know, no more.
Stable.
Yes. All right, keep going with it. Lung, open the lung. You have 5 months. You come here 5 months. So what? 2.8 is a big deal for the doctor. Yeah. We have 5 years, 18 years. Lung cancer, still nothing, no chemo. So open the lung 1, lung 2, CG 17. So one more exciting news is the woman have the brain tumor. We have another one last Saturday. Then she have about 80 years old on a wheelchair. So keep banging the door. Now the brain tumor is from 3 dimensions to 2 dimensions.
Is this the woman whose family brought her in like a little while ago when I was?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
When I
The,
thought he was Spalding.
the husband pushed the
Oh, maybe it's a
wheelchair.
different.
Now it's no more wheelchair. Oh, another one, a wheelchair, no more wheelchair also. The one is from, she's from Long
Oh,
Island.
yeah.
Those days when I was able to go to Spalding, there was a woman whose family brought her in a wheelchair, and I don't know what, okay.
Yeah, but there's another one that is,
They're from
but
Webster, Mass.
the doctor, the MRI cannot find nothing. So the doctor said that is a 2-dimension, MRI is a 3-dimension.
Wow.
So they cannot find the tumor. So that is another one. It's a very, very interesting. So we need to share the news.
Gravity healing.
So on the anti-gravity or the gravity healing, we can switch the 3-dimension to 2-dimension. So there's another case. The brain cancer tumor from 3 to 2. So we need to wait more because we need to prove it can be happening from 3-dimension to 2-dimension. Then the 2-dimension to 1-dimension. Then 1-dimension gone. So that is what we do. Very, very interesting. So, all right, how you doing? Blood cell.
Blood platelets.
Yes. So platelets. T1C7.
And osteoporosis.
Yes. Same thing. T1 plus C7C6. So that is exciting how you make it 3 to 2. So we are not just saying the theory, it can come true. T789, Tangri and liver. How you doing today?
Good, good. My son's doing much better.
Yes.
Yeah, and so just keep tapping for concussion.
All right.
Double concussion.
Yes.
But he's on the mend.
C123 GP12. And remain also. So we will miss anyone for today.
The lady we met in Italy last October, I think she is a doctor, Simone.
Yeah, Simone. That's
Simone
right.
is flying over to Boston to attend your class
Oh.
for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So she is going to stay with me starting next Friday.
Yeah, she emailed me and I sent
Which
her email
one
to
in Milan
Simone.
or?
She's the one who spends half of the year in San Diego. She's
Oh,
a doctor
yeah,
and
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
psychologist.
know, yeah.
She has a great sense of humor and she
Yeah.
lost a whole bunch of inches.
Yes.
Remember,
yes.
Tom?
I know. Yeah.
Simona.
Yeah, Simone.
Simone, yeah. So more Italian people come over. Yeah, you can talk to them. All right. Any story on the internet?
Yes, there are people in Sonoma, California want you to come out to visit.
Who?
Pippin and Samuel and
They're Marilyn's friends, Marilyn Bacon's friends.
Oh.
yeah, they
Yeah.
said they'll set you up with a hospital to work in and everything. But Samuel hurt his finger. They didn't have M&Ms, but they ate ice cream and used the popsicle sticks to.
Who hurt the finger?
Samuel.
Samuel.
The guy.
Yes.
He hurt his finger, so they used they ate popsicles instead of M&Ms.
All right.
Is that. So we have liver, breast, colon, and a glioblastoma.
Uh-huh.
A lot of sleep issues. depression, anxiety, focus, and diabetes.
How many people still there?
36.
36 people. All right. So just relax and doing nothing.
And Anissa.
right. Thank you. Have a nice day.
I had to wake up. Thanks everyone for coming. The news has just been spectacular, really. And the M&Ms keep growing. So, thank you all for coming. I think everyone has been here before. So we have practitioners after class if you'd like some extra work. Or you're here for the first time. If you have any questions, please come up, ask your questions. Rub the Buddha, become entangled, get to know our devices. And all of us volunteer here, our time, so we appreciate whatever you can donate in the box in the back. We love offering the classes free of charge and doing as much as we can free of charge, but we're not quite there yet, right? So, a bunch of announcements. Our annual benefit is July 21st. So that's a big party that we do here. We transform the place. It looks like a cabaret. And we have entertainment. Actually, from the Tongren community, we have amazingly talented people who perform while we all eat this wonderful buffet dinner, gorgeous cake from Modern Pastry. We have DJ dancing, wine, beer. It's a really grand time. It's our major way we have to raise funds. But it's just a blast. So tickets are on sale, $50. There's a limited number. So I know, he thinks.
No, you tell the people what kind of benefit. You come here with Budweiser, you come here with nice food, we have nice people. Sometimes it's the opposite. We look in the money from your pocket.
So if you want to give over 50, go ahead.
Because we need the support, right?
We do.
So a lot
We
of
do.
people, even though they not come,
They give a ticket.
they give a ticket,
buy a
they
ticket.
support. So because the support is
From the heart.
from the
And
heart,
last year,
so we very
Tom,
pleased.
Last year, we sold more tickets.
More ticket, they call the scam ticket, you know. You remember the scam ticket, but our group already grew, so many people support,
Yeah.
right?
And it warms the heart.
Yes,
It's
so
really beautiful.
whatever, thank you guys.
Yeah, okay. No more. I think we're good. They hear it all the Really? I got you. No, but it only cost me 100. It costs 130. 82. So it was 100 to be told. 30 for the ticket. Oh, really?
I told her she should fight She's in that outer lot.
Oh, yeah. I love it, the people, right? So, you know,
Wow.
That's where I was.
The news you have as mother of the bride. Your daughters must be so thrilled. Oh, there's homemade. Oh, my friend. Oh, your friend. Oh, friend. Oh, man.
Where were they from?
Out here. Oh, this lot was the first lot.
Was there a sign that said you can We'll take some photos.
Yeah, I know.
Frankie and
You took her home, but yeah, when I go out, take the photo.
I'm at work, and I sign in, and then I put the list, and I have to run it while I work on something else. And when you come to her, I text her and say, yes, so we always open, we always do that, we always But still help next time, unfortunately, you know, so you have to stay with us.